Welcome to our channel. Today we how to enable Roofstock to screen rental homes by neighborhood, full guide step by step clearly. To enable Roofstock to screen rental homes by neighborhood, first, log into your Roofstock account. Navigate to the main dashboard after logging in. Locate the search bar at the top of the page. Enter the neighborhood or area you are interested in. Review the drop-down suggestions that appear as you type. Select your desired neighborhood from the list. Once selected, you will be directed to the neighborhood's overview page. Look for the filter options on the left side of the screen. Find the option labeled Neighborhood Screening in the filters. Toggle the Neighborhood Screening option to enable it. After enabling the feature, review the criteria to ensure they meet your preferences. Adjust additional filters related to property type, price range, and expected returns if necessary. Click on the Apply Filters button to update your search results. Explore the listings that meet your criteria based on the neighborhood screening. Click on each listing for more detailed information about the rental properties. Take note of key metrics such as cash flow, appreciation potential, and current occupancy rates. After reviewing the listings, save your preferred properties for later reference. Consider scheduling a property visit if you find a suitable option. Proceed to compare multiple properties to determine which investment aligns best with your goals. Keep track of changes in the neighborhood's performance over time. Regularly check Roofstock for new listings that meet your updated criteria. Now you are equipped to effectively screen rental homes by neighborhood on Roofstock. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.